I'm going to introduce my fabulous guest, Dr. Amy Pike. Welcome, Dr. Pike.
Hi, thanks, Kristen, for having me.
So let's talk a little bit about what a veterinary behaviorist
Oh,
is
yeah.
and how do you know when you need to see one?
Yeah, so veterinary behaviorist is essentially a psychiatrist for pets. So we are first and foremost medical doctors. So we all went to veterinary school, and then we did a residency or general practice, and then did an internship or general practice, and then we did a residency in behavioral medicine. And that residency is 3 additional years of working under a veterinary behaviorist. So it's very intense and lengthy process to become a veterinary behaviorist. And when should you seek care from a veterinary behaviorist is when medical has been ruled out and treated appropriately by your general practitioner. Training is not enough. You've either done training and nothing is improving. That's when you need to see a veterinary behaviorist. But I also don't want veterinary behaviorists to be a last resort either. So I think a lot of people do that is, I've been to see my vet, I've been to see 6 trainers, and you're my last resort.
Yeah.
We are so much more successful in treating behavior sooner rather than later. And so I would prefer that owners, the moment they see a behavioral concern, come see a vet behaviorist. But unfortunately, there aren't very many of us see other aspects of that.
Let's put up the website where people can go to find a veterinary behaviorist near them. So it's DACVB.org. And then if you add the /search, it takes you to the search function. We can search by, I think it's zip code or radius or something like that. So there's only, how many, is it 90? Did I get that right?
95 now.
95. Okay,
Yep.
wow. And is that globally the number?
So that's the North American College, or what we call the American College, but it covers Canada. Many of our South American colleagues get boarded in the American College, and we also cover our Australia as well.
Okay.
And then some of my American colleagues actually are double boarded in Europe and here, so they may actually be practicing overseas as well. So it's not just 95 in the U.S. We're few and far between.
That's great. And if you don't have a veterinary behaviorist near you, do you typically do phone consults or Zoom consults for behavior?
Yeah, so it depends on what state you're practicing in. So I practice in the state of Virginia and am licensed in the state of Virginia. And unfortunately, I cannot do remote, in-person consultations according to our state practice law, but certain ones of my colleagues can. So that is an option potentially. But all of us, I will say probably all 95 of us do vet-to-vet consults. So like if you aren't near a veterinary behaviorist and your vet is willing to sort of liaison with us, and we're more than happy to do that.